Hello everybody. So this is my second video this week, and honestly, the only reason I'm recording a second one is because I don't know, I just really wanted to record videos this week, I guess, and I wanted to give recording some traditional art a try. These videos come out so much longer than recording something digitally. If only because Procreate automatically only records when you're doing something. Like, it doesn't really record all the dead air and times where I get distracted and am not currently working. But with traditional, I have to like find those and take them out myself. And also just digital recording, everything comes out so much better. I am primarily a digital artist. I don't do a lot of traditional work because, frankly, I just don't feel like it comes out as well. And I don't like to show people how I work traditionally or really what it looks like because, frankly, it doesn't feel like it's high enough caliber to show other people. Like, I do it, but I don't really think that it comes out nicely enough for me to put in the effort to record it and then make a video out of it and expect people to watch it. And even in this video, that little sketch down on the right hand side, it didn't come out well after I inked it. I didn't like how it came out. I wish there was a way that I could have just like cut it out of the video, but I can't. And honestly, trying to record traditional work is so difficult in the setup that I have that I didn't really think it was worth re-recording. But I wanted to try it and try kind of changing stuff up because I think that now in the early stages of having a YouTube channel and trying to make it something, now is the time for me to mess with things and decide what I like to do, rather than trying to do it later. And I understand this video is really long. It is so long. And this is as fast as I can get it to go. This is as much as I can speed it up with my current ability, and I apologize. And, it doesn't help that you can see while I'm inking this drawing, I put my hand over what I'm doing so much that I'm gonna be honestly surprised if anyone can tell what the hell I'm trying to do. But either way, I wanted to sit down and make a different kind of video to kind of diversify what I do and try to figure out how I can do it better. And I don't know if people are going to like these. I don't know if anyone's even going to watch it, if I'm being quite honest. But I wanted to try it, and it seemed fun to me, and that's really the only thing that I think really mattered at the time. So, and people are gonna get mad because I colored the sketch I liked with Prismacolor colored pencils, but really I didn't try that hard to make them look nice, because it was just a sketch. I just wanted to doodle something and doodle out a boy, I guess. So I didn't try that hard to make it look really nice. But I think for how difficult it was for me to actually get an angle and a lighting situation where you could see what I was doing, this didn't come out too terribly. I'm sure if anyone feels the need to, they will tell me differently. But I don't know. I wanted to doodle a boy, and I did that. And I'm living my life. And I guess I could take this time to actually talk about like real topics, but I don't think anyone really these days wants to watch a video talking about anything too intense. I think we're all kind of tired from the world around us at this point, and I don't think I want to be contributing too much to other people's anxieties or upsetting them in any way. So I think I'm just going to stick with the format of I guess something akin to Peter Draws content-free podcasts, which are just my favorite thing. They are amazing. And I know this is the second time in a video I've mentioned him, but to be honest, he is a very big portion of the reason that I wanted to make a YouTube channel, because I really admire the way that he just makes whatever video he wants. And he literally has an entire, I guess, genre of videos on his channel that are meant to be content free. They're not meant to hold any kind of significance. And there's something so wonderfully freeing about that, and the fact that he takes his time to put effort and like skill into something that isn't meant to hold any kind of big significance, and he gets to talk about whatever he wants. And something about that is just really it just seems nice. It seems fun. And I think that's kind of the vein I'm gonna go for in the future. Hopefully not too similar. I don't want this to seem like I'm just full on trying to steal his shtick. God, I hate that word. That came really bad out of my mouth. I'm sorry. But I don't want this to seem like I'm trying to like latch on to that demographic so much as it's something that I personally very much enjoy, and it makes me very happy to listen to and to be privy to. And I want to make things that make me happy above all else. And if other people enjoy them, that is even better. That makes me so excited. But if nobody does, then I figure at least I'm making something, and at least I'm creating, regardless of if other people necessarily have fun with it or not. And I'm sorry if this is just horribly annoying. It might just be really annoying. I could just be highly irritating. But frankly, at this point, I don't much care if I'm being annoying. I just want to do something that makes me feel like I'm creating, even when doing so is difficult for me, which very often it is. And I'm hoping that after these first few like introductory things, like me trying things, once I settle in, I'll have more actual content to share. But for right now, this feels like the best way for me to go about this. It feels like the best way for me to actually finish videos and put them out for everybody. And once more people actually want to look at this, if anyone has topics or anything they actually want to know about, then I am more than happy to try and address those. But since nobody's asking me for anything right now, and no one really cares what I do, I'm gonna do whatever I want. For once. And I think that's fun. And I'm just gonna veer off of that and mention the fact that these two characters that I'm drawing are probably characters that if I continue this kind of thing, people are gonna see a lot of, because they're two of my favorites. The one on the left, his name is Lincoln, and he's actually another Flight Rise. I do a lot of Flight Rising stuff. I don't know how to feel about that. But he's another dragon, and this is actually a human-ish version of him because I think he's cute with his little ponytail, and I wanted to draw that. And then on the right is that character Alice from a prior video. And you're probably going to see a lot of them and a few other characters of mine because, frankly, I tend to just draw my own characters, not through any sense of narcissism, but more just because I trust myself not to destroy them, as I think I would destroy other people's property. Like, I don't want to draw other people's characters and then draw them incorrectly and make them different than the character that I loved enough to draw, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but that's kind of how I think about it. So I'm sorry if that isn't what people want. I'm sorry if original characters and original content isn't people's jive, but it's what I feel like I can create with the quality that I want to create it with, and the quality that I want to share with other people. So that's mostly going to be what you're getting. And again, if in the future people actually have an opinion and would like to share it with me, I will take everything into consideration. But for now, you get a lot of my good kids, of my very good children, whom I love very much. They are my kids, and I love them. I love them. I do have a video planned relatively soon with a redraw of that taco drawing that I did last year, I think. I think I did it last year. So I do have a video planned for that. I'm in the process of redrawing that image. And it's honestly taking a lot longer than I really would want it to, because with school and work, and I'm an art major at school, and I've been doing a lot of drawing in both my Drawing 1 class and my digital art course that I'm taking, and to be honest, my hand is just shot. It actually really is quite painful to sit down and draw, especially on my iPad, because with the Apple Pencil, it's thin enough that I have to grip it very tightly in order to actually get the lines that I want, and essentially, it's just a thing. It's a thing, and I'm trying to get over that as much as I can. So, I hope that I can get it done in a timely enough manner to hopefully get it out next week. Because I really do want to put out a video every week. Because at the moment, I do have the time to do so, and I'd like to make it so that if at any point people actually are interested in what I'm doing, there's content for them to look at. There's things for them to see. And I'm not just disappointing them by having like one good video and then nothing. So hopefully that happens. Hopefully that drawing comes out well and shows some kind of improvement. That should be coming out soon. I have a couple more drawings that I actually really want to do for videos soon. And that's really about it. I don't really have much else to talk to you guys about. So really, all in all, I just wanted to give you guys an update and kind of talk about some stuff. And I hope that you have a good night, a good tomorrow, a good the day after, and a good life. And have a very wonderful night. Goodbye.